when I went back to my fiance's, I suppose it's my hometown-in-law now, where she, to see her family for her birthday.
Yes,
when the pubs reopened on the 4th of July in the UK, I think everybody kind of predicted it was going to be chaos, and I didn't go. I still haven't been to a pub since because I just think it's a stupid idea.
Are you scared of pubs or scared of
no, I'm scared of people. That's the thing. But her brother did go to the pub, and he actually said when in the evening it was absolutely fine going to the pub. It wasn't that rammed at all. The reason for that was everyone started drinking at about 10 in the morning. So by the time he went to the pub, everyone had already gone home. They were flattening the curve of drinkers.
Oh man.
Yeah, I knew some. I have a friend who works in the Weatherspoons, and he said it was actually really fine because most Weatherspoons have like a big bouncer on the door, so they just stuck really mandatorily to all of the guidelines. Yeah. So you're probably safer going to a Spoons than you are to like a local, which is strange. Although you probably should go to a local because Spoons is.
I don't support Weatherspoons.
No one supports Weatherspoons. It's literally run by Hitler.
Fun fact: Tim Martin, who owns Tim Martin, isn't it? Who owns Weatherspoons?
Yeah.
His he lived just outside Exeter, where I did uni, and my fiance used to work at the Weatherspoons. That was his local, and he used to.
That's a nice Weatherspoons, actually.
It's the St George's Meeting House.
The big glass roof thing.
No, that's the Impey you're probably thinking of. That's the huge one. There's the St George's Meeting House, which is in the centre.
The one near the station.
Yeah, that's the Impey. But and his order is apparently a tuna mayo jacket potato, because it's the thing on the menu with the least calories. Because that's why people go to Weatherspoons.
That's the thing on the menu with the least calories. Potato.
Daltos, you're playing
Minesweeper. Salad.
You guys are taking a minute. It's alright.
Ooh, we had a flood. That's nice. Extra food.
Hey, anyone want to go to Disney
Monarchy!
World?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Disney World is opening up Disney World, but they won't open up their corporate offices, which shows you exactly
It's fucking hilarious.
what they think about their customers.
Yep.
I don't know.
Is this about scissoring?
Scissoring.
I really think that everyone involved in America's reopening needs to be prosecuted at like the highest extent of the law. And
The Hague.
Disagree.
Nuremberg.
Yeah, it should honestly be like on that level because luckily for me, I'm the one state in America that's handling it well because our governor's not an idiot.
Is that New York?
New Jersey. New Jersey's cases have fallen by 50% while everyone else is raised by 50%. There's 13,000 cases in America right now of COVID.
Yeah.
So like,
someone needs to do. You know that in Parks and Rec where Leslie Knope does the presentation when Eagleton goes bust, and she's like, "Well, I was right.
Well, you were wrong."
Like Anthony Fauci needs to do that presentation to Trump.
There was an episode of Parks and Rec where they had to deal with a fake virus as well.
Oh yeah, and they deliberately got themselves all killed.
Yeah, and they die.
That is basically what's happened. It was like, guess I'll just fucking die.
They had to do something, right? It was jamming them up. It was like some sort of
Jeremy Jam was jamming.
Was it her wedding or something? Like
yeah,
they were trying
jammed.
to make
I feel like Jeremy
like
Jam when I play on Civ Mondays.
a...
Guess what? You
God,
can jam.
Parks and Rec is so good.
I've only recently been watching it, to be honest.
It's fantastic.
Such a good show.
Oh, it happened again.
It was made by wasn't that the same guy who did The Office?
Mike Shaw.
Yeah, and it was also the same dude who made The Good Place.
Yeah. So that guy's a genius.
Oh, he's got a pretty good
I haven't seen the end of that. Please don't
track
spoil
history.
it.
I haven't seen the end of Good Place either.
What I will say, I'm not. This isn't a spoiler,
seasons.
but the end of season one.
Oh, okay.
The end of season one is one of the like that final episode. The big
yeah.
things that happens. It's like
that's amazing.
Oh, this is so good.
But I really like the season finale or the series finale. I thought they.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I'm not gonna.
I sort of like.
It, but...
Yeah, I remember watching season 2 and it's like, this is really good, but I feel like they kind of told the whole story. But I keep being told it actually is good all the way until the end, so I'm gonna start watching it again.
Yeah.
I've been binging Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown. Is it the travel show? That's so good.
I love Anthony Bourdain. You ever read his book? Kitchen
No, I kind of want to now. Like the dude's an absolute legend.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, God rest his soul. He had a lot of issues, but
yeah.
You know, there's a lot of interesting stuff in that book. eye-opening.
I mean, he did all the substances. He really lived life, you know?
Yeah, I've done it too, but I'm not like a famous chef, you know?
Yeah, but you're not cool like he is.
Yeah.
You're cool,
Doing
Daltos.
substances doesn't make you cool.
Oh, Rivian's.
You know what makes you
empire is
cool?
large.
Trying.
It is.
If you try hard
I had
at
to-
everything you do.
I had to very much limit mine because your empire was large on my eastern side.
Oh. Well, I've got you to
Motherfucker.
the left of me, Duncan to the north. Here I am.
Stuck in the middle. with you.
Yeah. Oh, and then Daltos in my south-east.
That doesn't have quite as good a rhyme.
Yeah.
No.
I need to start moving Liang
And
around.
he's still got barbarian. You must just be doing that on purpose now, Daltos.
Me? No, absolutely not. I literally am not doing it. Every time I kill a
You do
barb,
your
a new-
farming strat of barbarian.
Yeah.
No, I can't even
farming
do that.
barb.
If this was Civ 5, I would have won the game by now. The game would be
Oh.
over. My problem is I didn't kill a single scout in the beginning of the game. I've been paying for it for like fucking 70 turns now.
Let's build one. Okay.
Also, all these city-states might have to die soon because they're blocking my expansion.
You're gonna have to die because you're in my way.
Yeah,
City-states are good for you, though, aren't they?
they are, but
Yeah.
they're in my way.
Texas are good. I should point out that Simon is surging ahead in science, so I think Giga reliance on Simon.
Absolutely not. Look at the rest of my stats.
Spiff is...
I mean, Spiff has more
Yeah.
science than Simon.
Does he? Oh, I can't. I haven't met.
I
Simon.
have
three
3 cities.
But
I am
doesn't science not matter
Trying to
that
build
much
tool.
in this game? It's better to get production.
I think it
Oh,
depends.
you need everything.
The
What do
things
you
I've
say,
a lot of
Potato?
early science, but I don't know if I can convert it to late game science because I'm basically stuck with 3 cities for the moment. But so late game, people who have more cities definitely thrive. But it just depends. We'll see how the game shapes up.
Why do you have so few cities? Is it just your
Because
location?
I'm stuck on a tiny island with shitty
Oh.
desert, and there's to the north of me there's tundra which I refuse to settle. So I'm gonna try and find some places for myself, but it's gonna take a long while.
Alright.
There's a nice spot right by the Galapagos you could go grab.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that spot.
This
by
is
the
so
Galapagos.
cathartic. I'm killing all the barbs now. I'm sending their souls to hell.
No one's had a war yet.
No, we haven't had a single war.
Oh my
is
god, I'm getting
peaceful.
attacked by an apostle.
That's right.
there
That's a
you
free
go.
apostle.
Wizard Wars.
Wizard Wars indeed.
Wizard Wars. Wizard Wars.
Right, you retreat.
Running
out of here.
away. My missionary.
Are you a wizard?
You're a wizard.
You're a
Oh, that
lizard,
would be a
Harry.
great addition to the game. Just replace like religion with wizardry and like spellcasting.
Yeah, we talked about
You know,
that
like
Yeah.
once.
apocalypse mode.
Yeah.
So again, we've got an update coming in from my chat. They were saying earlier that there's the update that's coming is like secret societies and like Cthulhu stuff.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I don't know if somebody
sounds
else's chat wants to verify that, but that's what they were saying. It's like vampires and shit like that.
In Civ?
That's awesome.
You know what looks really good that's changing up its gameplay completely is Assassin's Creed. The new...
What are they changing it to?
Well, it looks like a lot like Shadow of Mordor or like For Honor.
I'd appreciate
The new one is
Assassin's
very
Creed.
similar to Odyssey so far. I mean, even more so in that direction.
Yeah.
But
If they
like-
could make Shadow of Mordor without the shitty microtransactions, I think I'd be very happy.
There's microtransactions in Shadow of Mordor?
Well, Shadow of War was the one that had shitloads
Yes.
of dumb microtransactions. Shadow of Mordor was really fucking good. They
Oh, so
eventually,
good.
like after way too long, patched and fixed Shadow of War. But to me, Shadow of War still felt too samey compared to Shadow of Mordor, which I loved. I loved the original Shadow of War.
What the fuck is that?
What?
What?
Okay.
You right?
A meteor has just struck my territory. What the fuck?
Wait, we have
Wait,
meteors
what?
turned
They're
on?
good. Meteors are good. Don't worry.
Are we
If you
playing
pick it up, you get a
Apocalypse?
free unit.
I'm pretty sure we're not playing Apocalypse.
Well, a meteor shower just hit my. Like,
Oh, it's a
Jesus,
meteor
that scared the shit
shower.
out. I thought I was being.
Shower.
I thought
No,
I
you
was being
scared
like
the
XCOM.
shit out of me. What the fuck?
Jesus, that's very cool though. Wow.
I am
I kind of
fairly
there.
certain that we're not playing.
I don't think we
Someone
are.
check the VOD, my VOD.
It's a meteor
When I
shower, I
first
think.
Yeah, it's a meteor shower, not
Oh,
a meteor.
meteor shower.
different.
Yeah, okay, that's not quite the same as comets eliminating your city. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
Yeah.
I was hearing Country Roads playing in my head.
Country Roads. Uh-oh.
That was bullshit. So I did the video recently on Planets in 40k, and I wanted to close it with the Country Roads from Kingsman.
Meridian in there.
Yeah, there is a guest appearance from Meridian who was a wonderful space wolf. It's got to be said. It kept getting content struck. I had to put like an orchestral version instead.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was super annoying.
Well, it is like a super famous song that's licensed
but I
by a
thought
major company.
But I thought that it being the movie, including the dialogue over the top of it, it wasn't that long. I thought that I'd get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sucks to be you.
I can't believe they named the whole state after that song.
Apparently, all the geographical places are not actually in West Virginia. They're in Western Virginia.
Yeah, it's a guy driving home from Maryland.
Right. That's what makes it sound so much more mundane.
Well, I mean, he's literally saying,
Driving
"Country roads take me home
from Maryland,"
and he's like looking at the landmarks on the way home. Like when my parents divorced, we had to drive from an hour and a half from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, and one of the landmarks was Perth Amboy. So if I was doing like my version, it'd be like Perth Amboy River. I
try to imagine the UK version now. Like it'll be about the M4.
Yeah, right.
Like Reading services, Severn River.
Have your ticket ready.
The M4, take me home. That'd be great. Someone please write and like at me on Twitter the West Country version of Country Roads. I love that idea.
The fucking what do you call it? Scottish version of it in Kingsman.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
gives you chills.
I had to admit, I first knew that from TikTok. I didn't know it was from Kingsman because I don't seen Kingsman.
Alex, there's literally like a fucking 5 mile long. We had the Rocky Mountains between us. There's like no chance I'll ever be able to attack you.
Oh.
I have to like fly over. Oh, Canada, you are a mediocre country.
It's funny because in the eyes of the world, Canada is literally like the better America, you know?
Yeah, but it's really mediocre.
It's like the cooler Daniel.
Yeah, the cooler Daniel, yeah.
Canada could do so much more if they just stopped caring about the environment, you know? They care about
it's a negative externality, right? That doesn't matter.
That's the issue. They literally are the biggest country in the world.
Narrator.
Right?
It did matter.
You guys know.
Canada is a lovely place to live. It does have its issues though. Overall, I will always pick it over the United States.
I just finished reading Merchants of Doubt, which is basically about how free market economists completely trash the environment in America. So like, I'm a bit touchy on that subject at the moment.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose that settler now. I literally just turn a corner, there's just more barbs. They just say sup.
They ain't going, they're not leaving you alone.
They're not leaving. This is their land.
Swarmborn, they are making steps now to apologize. Well, they've made public apologies to the First Nations, but yeah, they still had. I think the last residential school closed in the 80s, maybe in the 90s. I don't know. I'm not sure, but fairly recently. So there are people alive today that have been directly affected by the Canadian government. Like they just would. If you don't know what residential schools are, that's when they removed First Nations children and sent them away from their families to be educated by churches to
it's like
remove
what the
their
Australian government did, right, with Aboriginal.
That's what the English did with the Irish too. But
that's what the English did with literally everyone. The English
everybody. But no, like fucking.
I don't know what you're talking about, old chap.
Oh no.
The First Nation tribes in Oklahoma just won a huge battle with the Oklahoma government, and now they essentially own all of eastern Oklahoma again.
Yeah, I saw that. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And also the North Dakota pipeline was shut down too.
Oklahoma is the Tiger King state, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oklahoma's a big, vast, nothing, shitty area that we sent all the Indians to live in, or the Native Americans, or First Nation. I don't know what they want to be called. Andrew Jackson did that with the Trail of Tears. And we were so bad with them. You know what we actually like used to do? If we wanted to take over an area, like for instance when we did the Seminoles, we would literally just run in and just kill everybody and take their stuff. It would just be settlers just running in.
I feel like this is like the Americans looking at the British and being like, I learned it from you, Dad!
Learned it from watching you.
I mean, people in general are shitty. So, you know, everyone's gonna end up being shitty at some point, it feels like. Particularly seems like people in power ends up being shitty. Because to become a type of person that thrives in power, you kind of have to be shitty.
Yeah.
Because you need to have a little bit of sociopathy to you and not care as much about people to really get that much in power. Because to get that much, you need to kind of step over
It's
people's
the old,
corpses a lot.
What do you call it? The Zaphod Beeblebrox. Anyone who's qualified to be, or anyone who wants to be president isn't qualified to be one.
Yeah.
You can
All the
learn a lot
Groucho
from
Marx, like,
hitchhikers.
what was it? I refuse to be part of any club that will have me as a member.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
I will not date
I think
anyone
that's
who's
my
a fan of me.
My God, my city's starving and I can't build any housing anywhere. Well,
Get an aqueduct.
guess they'll die. I already have one.
Oh my god, how big
Yeah.
is your city?
6. It's not.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Metal
telling you.
it.
Right, Dan Quayle.
Now you're right, guys. If you just chill out, this game becomes a lot more fun.
Yeah, it
I
really
shouldn't.
does.
I shouldn't
It
be
really
so
does.
wound up about it.
This is my favorite part of every Civ game is in the beginning when everyone's just chilling, talking about completely random shit. Eventually, this will
It
end.
just ends, yeah.
Nah,
Eventually
whatever,
this
we
will
do
end.
Mondays by
You know?
legend.
Oh wow, yeah, potato whiskies. I mean, potato McWhiskey.
Yes, potato
whiskey.
Potato
Yeah.
whiskey.
Science has just exploded recently. It's gone from like
I
20
know.
to 99 in like
It's
5
all
turns.
those settlements.
I don't know what you're talking. My science has only increased like 1 per turn.
One per turn. Oh, who settled Karina all the way over here? Where even are you, Spip? Did you come across
I'm
the
sat
ocean
on a
for
shitty
that?
island in the middle of nowhere. Of course I'm going to settle Karina.
Ah.
Karina is my capital.
What?
Ah.
The shitty city that's over here!
Not anymore, I guess.
What's your civilization?
I'm Marley. I'm gold, boys.
No, not you. Rithian.
Oh, Ruffian. Yeah. good
Oh,
boy.
I'm Maya, and I'm to the
Oh wait,
like,
that's right. You named it.
west
Karina.
of Korea and
Yeah,
east
yeah,
of
yeah.
the U.S.
But the center of my heart.
Aw.
Aw. Boop. Lame.
Oh, Garrett.
Whoa!
Stop starving, for fuck's sake.
Stop starving, you coward.
I love
I
this
am-
like Marie Antoinette roleplay that Alex is doing.
My housing situation's not great either. But I think I can build chateaus now.
Ow.
Give a house.
Chateaus.
We've gone from discussion of gâteaux to chateaus.
Chateau de gâteau.
Chocolate gâteau.
Chocolate gâteau. Oh, Tim Hortons, we stand on guard.
Is Tim
Tim
Hortons really
Hortons.
that good?
Nah,
No,
it turned
no.
out to shit.
No.
It's just a meme then.
A new
Yeah.
company bought them, and basically,
Oh, they've been bought and sold several times now. They're just part of this major conglomerate of
yeah.
investment companies now.
I remember
It's not
back in the day when I used to go up to like Toronto and stuff. You'd stop in at Tim Hortons, get yourself a coffee, a donut, a sausage roll.
Toronto.
Then they'd start introducing all these breakfast stuff, and I don't know, coffee got shitty. When you come in, they'd spit on you.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
A
a
real
real
turning point.
Yeah.
That would stop me from going, I think.
It was like, hey,
I need some fucking builders. Holy shit.
oh yeah.
I've been building more builders this game than ever, I think.
I know.
I
Because
watched
people
this.
always told me like you don't improve your area too much, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll show them, and I've just been improving everything now.
Yeah.
I'm buying 7 charge builders every turn with my faith. It's delicious.
Seven charge.
Yeah.
That's right, with the
I'm sorry,
pyramid,
what?
pyramid,
Cards.
Liang, and the card.
Yeah.
I learned that from watching you.
Can you like plant forests, then just chop forests and plant more forests or something? Is that allowed?
Unfortunately, the chopping of like second growth forest doesn't work.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you could like forever forest.
I wish, dude. It would
And
be the most
we literally
OP
do
thing.
that, and like that's what happens.
Yeah, grow them, chop
Yeah,
'em.
that's how forestry works.
Yeah.
I can one turn 5 charge builders, which is pretty nice.
Damn.
What does that mean?
I can shoot out a 5 charge builder in one turn.
Oh, right. Oh, charge.
away,
Right,
yeah.
gotcha.
Is there specialists in this?
Yes, they're inside your district, so you have to like go to the city management screen, and then like your district will have slots that you click on.
Fuck. I literally have no idea. I that's how little I know about this game. Is I don't even know how specialists work. Oof.
Well, if
Getting
you go to
flung back by the barbs
youtube.com/potato McWhiskey, I
Yeah. So where do I find this? Districts?
so when you like click on your city,
Yeah.
your district will have like a little circle with like 0 out of 1, 0 out of 2, 0 out of 3, and if you click on that like 3 times, you can fill it up.
Mm.
Oh, and what does that do? Oh, so you can work the tile.
Yeah, and like you get the yield. So if it's a theater square, you get culture. If it's a campus, you get science. If it's a industrial zone, you get production, and so on.
How much do you get?
You get 2 per population until you have the 3rd building, and then you get 3 per population.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like when you run out of, like, if you just got crappy tiles to work, you just stick them all in a district and forget the city exists.
How do I get them out of there now?
You just keep clicking it until the little lock symbol goes away.
This is like the game's trying to figure out different ways to play O Canada to me.
They're still in there.
Well, that's how it works, basically, because you always have different versions of the same song playing as you.
Well, yeah,
advance
but you're
around.
supposed to also play the music of the Civs you've met, right? It's not just
Very
your
true,
Civ.
yeah.
I guess.
Now, I know score doesn't matter, but if you look at
Here we go.
McWhiskey's
Shut
score,
up!
Yeah.
No, this. I mean, yeah. Well, who knows?
Actually, yeah, it may
Percent
actually matter
religious
now.
strength for not religious victory, I promise. Yeah.
Guys, I say we let's condemn weebs. Let's all vote on that.
You want to condemn weebs
I
instead of
agree.
not religious victory?
No, we should condemn the freaking religious victory one, which is
I'm
spread
Yeah,
out.
voting
but
to
not
condemn
for religious
religious
victory, I
victory.
promise.
Okay, vote
I'm
that
also
one.
going to vote down Potato for a Diplo victory because he's slightly ahead
Can-
in terms of Diplo.
Can we
I
vote up
will
range, guys?
also vote myself down.
Can range get voted up
Oh,
so I can actually deal with these barbs?
Yeah, I
Range?
went for
Yeah,
I
I voted
voted
range.
for ranged, yeah.
I voted range as well.
Boom. Where's this guy gonna go? Oh yeah, over there. Okay. This city state is kind of fucking me.
All right, that worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I just vote for the same thing you guys do, and I lost 0 points, so it's great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, but you didn't gain anything.
But at least you didn't gain anything, yeah.
Just wait until I have enough Diplo favor to overpower you all.
yeah.
Well,
No.
okay.
Prefer not to wait until that, if that's okay.
oh no.
I mean, I'm not even going for a religion victory.
God keep
Yeah, that's what
our
the original was
land
called, so.
Glorious and sexy.
Eat the fucking food. Eat the fucking.
There's nowhere for me to
That's
build
like having a
farms for
kid.
this city, so they are just destined to starve to death.
You guys ever
Idiots.
try feeding a
You,
kid?
you can use trade routes and stuff to feed your cities if you have them.
Wait, what? I thought I had loads of trade. What the fuck,
Oh, no, I
Pingala?
don't-
Classic Bengala, honestly.
Fucking Pingala, man.
Did my archer die here? It did. Or did it? It did.
God, that's an older meme as well.
Pingala.
Pingala!
Bengala!
Huh? No lose. Oh, we lost the wild card slot.
Oh, that's why.
This new thing.
Fudge.
Did someone just leave?
Oh, we lost
Potato.
Potato.
Okay,
no.
I can
Now-
suddenly win.
yeah.
I can win this game, guys.
Attack!
Carry on.
We have a chance.